Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Iron Fleet channel. In the rapidly changing field of aerial defense, the rise of counter-unmanned aircraft systems, CUAS, marks a significant development. Once limited to military operations, drones have now become widespread in commercial, industrial, and personal use, mainly due to advancements by companies like DJI. Though these unmanned aerial vehicles provide notable advantages with their small size, remote operation, and flexibility, they also create serious concerns. Drones can bypass traditional security systems, raising issues of privacy, intrusion, and safety. Especially in sensitive locations like airports and hospitals. To counter these threats, Infinity has positioned itself as a key player in anti-drone technology, delivering solutions for both civilian and defense use. Their sophisticated systems use methods like RF triangulation and 3D radar for detection, and apply effective countermeasures, including RF jammers and high-energy weapons, to disable threats. As drone use expands, CUAS tactics must also evolve, adjusting to new drone types and technologies. Infinity's modular solutions are designed to meet specific requirements, ensuring smooth integration with existing ground security systems for full aerial and ground coverage. Having explored the wider scope of counter-drone tactics and Infinity's cutting-edge solutions, let's now turn to another leader in the field. Rheinmetall. Renowned for their strong focus on technology, Rheinmetall is a major force in both sustainable mobility and advanced security systems. A clear example of their capabilities was presented at the 2021 35mm Air Defense Systems Group event, where Rheinmetall introduced the Skynex air defense system. This advanced system, mounted on a truck for better mobility, demonstrated its strength by effectively targeting a swarm of 8 small drones using the 35mm revolver gun Mark III. This achievement not only reflects Rheinmetall's dedication to innovation, but also highlights the changing face of aerial defense in tackling complex threats like drone swarms. Shifting our focus from the Skynex system, another notable innovation from Rheinmetall stands out in mobile air defense, the Oerlikon Skyranger 35. This modern ground-based air defense, GBAD system, is built for speed and precision. Capable of neutralizing threats in both air and ground at short to very short ranges. Outfitted with advanced search and tracking sensors, the Skyranger delivers full 360-degree surveillance, ensuring complete situational awareness. Central to its design is the 35mm Oerlikon revolver gun, known for its superior firepower and accuracy. The addition of Oerlikon ahead airburst technology further boosts its performance, making the Skyranger highly effective against a range of aerial threats. This combination of mobility, advanced sensors, and firepower reflects Rheinmetall's ongoing push to lead in air defense innovation and set new standards in the domain. Building on our look at Rheinmetall's cutting-edge air defense systems, let's now broaden the view to military readiness and cooperation. NATO recently held a major exercise, Neptune Strike, showcasing the combined strength of its air and naval forces. Conducted from the 14th to the 28th of October 2022, this multi-domain operation featured 70 diverse aircraft, 20 ships, and around 5,000 personnel from 26 NATO allies and partners. Neptune Strike served as a rigorous evaluation of NATO's maritime combat abilities, highlighting the alliance's cohesion and flexibility in a shifting security landscape. A central aspect of the drill was testing defenses against drone threats, an increasingly critical area in modern conflict. Off Denmark's northwest coast, the Danish armed forces illustrated this by deploying the Banshee 600, a drone crafted for air defense simulation. The exercise demonstrated the broad capability, mobility, and integration of NATO's air and naval assets, reinforcing its readiness to operate across various maritime zones.
Recent events in Ukraine has more than ever proved that the threat from the air is not just fighters or strategic bombers. It is down to commercial drones of small sizes that potentially can inflict damage to much larger units than we have seen before. Therefore, the preparation of naval power and air power must take into consideration that the span of threats is evolving and increasing vis-à-vis just 5 or 10 years ago.
NATO's Science and Technology Organization, STO, is leading an ambitious effort to create a detailed signature database of small unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs. The project supports member countries in enhancing drone detection systems and refining tracking algorithms. At a specialized training facility in France, NATO researchers have been systematically gathering data on various mini and small drone models in an urban environment. This work is vital, as even small UAVs can present serious security threats and cause significant disturbances in cities. By identifying the unique signatures of different drones, NATO is building a foundation for stronger and more adaptable defense solutions against these modern aerial challenges. As we delve further into defense technology, let's move from NATO's UAV detection efforts to ground-based protection with the counter-rocket, artillery, and mortar system, known as CRAM. This advanced defense system plays a vital role in shielding against aerial threats, such as rockets, artillery shells, and mortar rounds. Acting as a land-based version of naval systems like the Phalanx Close-In Weapon System, CIWS, the CRAM uses radar-guided rapid-fire capability for effective close-range defense. It is equipped with a forward-looking infrared camera, enabling operators to visually track and intercept incoming threats before impact. One key difference between the CRAM and its naval counterparts is the type of ammunition used. Unlike the tungsten armor-piercing rounds in the naval phalanx systems, the CRAM uses 20mm rounds originally developed for the M163 Vulcan air defense system. These rounds are designed to detonate on impact or at the end of their flight path, reducing the risk of collateral damage in case of a miss. The CRAM system represents a major step in point defense evolution, combining automated targeting with powerful Gatling gun firepower to form a critical element in today's battlefield defense strategies. After examining the CRAM system's role in countering aerial threats, let's turn to the MIM-104 Patriot missile system. A vital component of the United States Army and several allied forces, the Patriot is recognized for its performance as a surface-to-air missile SAM system. Developed by Raytheon, a prominent U.S. defense firm, the system's name comes from its radar unit, the AN/MPQ-53, which stands for Phased Array Tracking Radar to intercept on target. Operational since 1984, the Patriot replaced earlier air defense systems such as the Nike Hercules and MIM-23 Hawk, marking a major leap in the Army's defensive capabilities. Its flexibility is shown in its integration into anti-ballistic missile (ABM) defense roles, highlighting its broad utility in current military strategies. Expected to stay in service through at least 2040, the Patriot continues to prove its value in the evolving landscape of aerial defense. The Light Marine Air Defense Integrated System, LMADIS, is a state-of-the-art counter-unmanned aerial system, CUAS, used by the U.S. Marine Corps to neutralize enemy drone threats. Built as a mobile defense solution, LMADIS is composed of two Polaris MRZR all-terrain vehicles. One outfitted with a radar system for detecting and tracking aerial targets, and the other housing a command and control C2 suite, along with electronic warfare EW tools. The system begins by detecting drones via radar, then uses its EW capabilities to sever the communication link between the drone and its operator. This disruption can result in the drone being disabled, controlled, or safely grounded, depending on the circumstances. LMADIS is especially effective against small, low-altitude drones often used for surveillance or attacks, making it a vital asset for protecting Marine Corps forces, particularly in expeditionary or forward operating missions. As we explore advanced air defense systems, Leonardo DRS's maneuver air defense solutions provide a robust response to today's aerial threats. This system equips warfighters to detect, identify, track, and neutralize a range of airborne targets, including unmanned aerial systems, UAS, helicopters, and fixed-wing aircraft. A key element of this capability is the Maneuver Short Range Air Defense, m-SHORAD, Inc. 1. specifically built to support Brigade Combat Teams, BCTs. It delivers essential protection against low-altitude threats, strengthening the tactical defense of deployed units. Mounted on a customized Stryker vehicle, the m-SHORAD Inc. 1 Mission Equipment Package, MEP, allows for agile movement and engagement with both air and ground threats. Developed in partnership with industry leaders such as L3 Harris, Moog, and Northrop Grumman, this system combines advanced firepower and mobility, setting a new standard for force protection and operational superiority.
The new m-SHORAD system is a critical capability that will be able to provide protection to the maneuver forces from all different types of aerial breathing threats, which I define as either unmanned aerial surveillance, fixed wing, rotary wing. And so it would allow this system to defend our maneuver units and allow them to have freedom of maneuver to be able to accomplish their objectives. 5480A is that first unit receiving the m-SHORAD platform, and the unit is actually conducting their combined arms training strategy tied with their new equipment training to ensure that the system is fielded as fast as it can to get it out to the force.
The SHORAD system features advanced sensors and targeting tech that allow it to engage aerial threats effectively in low light or nighttime conditions. This night-firing ability provides continuous air defense coverage, enhancing the system's performance across various operational settings. By integrating night vision and infrared technologies, SHORAD enables warfighters to maintain situational awareness and respond to threats 24/7. Reinforcing its role as a versatile and dependable element in modern air defense. These systems, equipped with cutting-edge technology, provide unmatched protection against various aerial threats both day and night, ensuring the safety and dominance of military forces in different operational environments. Moving forward, ongoing innovation and integration of such advanced defense systems will be vital in shaping tactics, giving our warfighters the tools to maintain strategic advantage and security. That's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss any new content. See you next time.